All right, so now we're getting into some fun stuff because now we're going to talk about structuring your solution so that it's a really cool product when people buy. So what this means is right now what you should do, once you have your topic, you figured out the problem, you figured out the solution, you have to outline your solution. So step by step. So the best way to do this is to really leave nothing out. So when Adam and I teach, okay, we try to teach as if, maybe an elementary school kid could kind of follow along. Because if you leave anything blank, there's a chance that your customer can get confused, can miss out on something, and that's why it's super important to hit every single point and kind of hold their hand along the process to overcoming their problem and using your solution. So when we're, these product creators, when we're the expert, even if we're not the best at it, we kind of see things from a different position than the customer does, right? So we kind of see things like, okay, I know exactly how I should hit my tennis swing, for example. I'm pretty good at tennis, played college tennis, so I know exactly how to do that, but when someone's buying my product, they don't know how to do that. So it's always best to start from the absolute scratch, start from the beginning, and then work your way to basically having step-by-step videos or step-by-step chapters in an ebook, for example, so that when they go through every step, they're held along the way, and when they hit the end, they've solved their problem. So the best way to do it, say if you're doing like video training, we like keeping things really short. So if you're making chapters in an ebook, you keep it very short, maybe 5 minutes or like a 5-minute read to solve a micro issue. So your whole course is about one big problem. What you want to do when outlining your solution is break down micro problem and solutions in your video. So this video, the problem is how do you outline your product? What's next once you figure out what your product is? And my micro solution to you is how to do it step by step and kind of make it into a system. If you can make it into a system, your customer is going to love you, okay? They're going to see exactly how to do it. They're going to be amazed that you're giving this path, this blueprint for them. And it actually really helps you out when you're selling to new customers because you're telling them, I have an actual blueprint. I have a system for you to use step by step. So when you're done, you've solved that problem. So that's why it's super important to outline all of your training right now and take out a piece of paper. This is how Adam and I do it. This is how we did it for ClickBank University, actually. Take out a piece of paper, write down what we think step by step the customer, the avatar, will need to solve their biggest problems. And again, it's micro solutions to micro problems, so at the end, they've actually solved it and they are happy customers. So what I want you to also think is a little bit besides just giving them pure content. Because say, to take away my belly fat, say I was making a course on getting really cool, rock hard abs, and it's about burning belly fat, instead of just giving them a course on how to do crunches and that kind of stuff, you kind of want to mix in some mentality of succeeding, some more philosophical, if you will, kind of ideas and things like that you've learned along your journey. You want to be personal, you want them to understand who you are, and so when you're outlining your product, that's how you kind of want to be thinking. That way you really encompass everything with solving their biggest issue. So burning fat, it's not just about doing crunches, it's about, taking action, it's about staying confident that you can do it, it's about staying strong and continuing to do it even when the going gets tough and making sure you never give up, right? So you have to incorporate that inside your course. So that's it for this video, and make an outline right now. That's your homework. You can follow this PDF down there on exactly kind of the different answers you should make, questions and answers, so that you have a full-blown product by the end of it. So that's it, and I'll see you later.